Hey, look at the dice.
What are you trying to do?
Okay.
What are you trying to do it with?
You want to go first?
Yeah, you can do it with something else.
I play with mountains, and I
All that happens is
my turn.
And pass.
I play one basic land, that's a forest, and
See here.
She sits by my hand. We're gonna be back in a few minutes.
Pass.
okay, I played one basic land and play clear, and I play when I draw, I tap all mana.
Alright, let's see. Whenever this guy attacks, it gets +2/+1 until end turn. Cool. Is that your pass?
Yeah.
It's a stand. How they play
Let's play this.
without being overpowered.
It's true, yeah. It'll definitely make them go.
So this will shut down a lot of the zombies.
Alright.
But he's gonna kill it the second it hits the blade. He's gonna make me play it.
Let's have 1, 2, 3. Play Grave Blade Marauder. He's a 1/4 death touch, and whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you lose that much. You lose life equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard.
It's just gonna be some very
Pass turn.
straightforward all in bet.
What are you planning on bouncing it with?
That's
what your plan is.
I tap my mana.
Yeah, but I think
I play
the only thing in
shot.
this deck that's like super
Yeah,
degenerate is I
and attach it to my
have
bronze
Conference Closet and
What does it do? Target creature.
and I attack for great job.
Alright, so you're swinging in. Let's see. I'm gonna block with him. He has death touch, so they kill each other.
Is now in my graveyard.
It's in his deck that he really wants to.
Anything else you're doing?
I pass my turn.
This comes in tapped.
absolutely
And
And let me tell you something, they last forever. That's my diary.
tap 1, 2, 3. Play Sin Broader. He's 3/2 with Menace, which means what's Menace mean? Menace means he can't be blocked by. Menace means he has to be blocked by 2 or more, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And it says at the beginning of my upkeep, I can reveal the top card of my library to you. You can choose to put it in my graveyard or not. If it does go in my graveyard, this guy does damage to you, equal to its mana cost. Otherwise, I draw it. So, pass turn. That's my buddy's deck, so I'm still getting used to it.
It's fine. Don't worry, my dad's trying to be a judge, so I have to listen to everything he says. And we're back.
And I'm sorry, Greg, you
Yes, I'm sorry.
Like, I'm being honest.
Yeah, but I blinked it again.
Any game rulings? I got you. For the next 15 minutes.
it was still my turn, right?
Yep.
It goes back to your
I play bronze plate.
Goes back to your hand.
I am my turn.
Upkeep.
Top is still a play. Yes, still a play.
It says it's me after reveal top card of my library. Whoops. So, I reveal the top card of my library. Either I get it and it does damage to you. Wait.
It's either you get it or it goes to graveyard
Either I
and
get
deals
it
damage to him.
so it would do nothing. So you can either choose to put this in my graveyard for absolutely nothing, or I get it.
I keep it. I still don't own your graveyard. I take my hammer, right?
Nope.
I feel like that was maybe my
Then I draw. Let's go. No, Alright, so let's see.
We don't want you to have plans off that.
But I've made changes.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3.
I don't want him to go get more swamp from dinner. That's why I went ahead and got rid of it. Plus he left it.
Play this guy. So it's a 3/3 flying, and whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I can discard a card. If I do, put a +1 visual counter on that creature, and it gets haste. So I'm gonna swing you with the 3/2. He can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. So pass turn.
It's a 4/4 that has been it's not last right. You're thinking of last right.
I wasn't even talking.
You're talking about Kapow Comics.
I play Fury Blade.
Combat on turn.
It makes sense.
Discard a card. If you do, this guy gets +3/+2. It's good. That's a really good card, actually.
I also and I play Prelude.
Alright, turn creature you control.
And I attack you. I attack your Sin Proditor.
You can't attack target. You can't attack creatures.
He's just fighting it.
Fighting?
Yeah, so our creature fights. Alright, so let's see, 3 damage to that, 3 to that.
No, I'm attacking my.
Oh, this
It
guy.
only attacks it plus 2.
Well, it's not attacking.
It's not attacking. It's just fighting.
This
So
just fights it. So it does its power to my toughness, and I do my power to their toughness. It's like they hit each other, but they're not actually attacking each other. So we would kill each other. No, your guy would. Yeah, we would kill each other if we did that. You don't have to if you don't want to. You're better off just
Yeah,
attacking.
I attack you.
make sure you untap your force.
Yeah, you can untap that forest because you didn't use it. No, the forest, yeah.
And that he's attacked.
So he's attacking. That's 2 and he attacks. I'll take the 4. I'll take the 4. Alright, beginning of the upkeep, I show you this card. It says Fleshback Marauder. If I put this in my graveyard, you take 3 damage, otherwise I keep it. Alright, now I draw.
But the thing is, if you found like now I'm playing the reason why I just what you try to do is you pay for bouncing back to your hand.
I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3, and play the Fleshback Marauder. When it enters, each player sacrifices a creature, so we each have to sacrifice something. So I'm gonna sacrifice the Marauder.
I'll discard my Gruul.
I'm gonna swing at you for 6. One's flying, one can't be blocked. Alright, so you're gonna take 6?
Yeah, I left that.
Pass.
Bouncing back to your hand.
I play
Let's see, can I see what this does? This guy dies, you may switch library for based on the card and else about it. Got it, cool.
I attack my Fury Blade Vampire. To do that, I discard a card. I discard my
You don't have to, but you're allowed to.
And it forces 3 attack.
So I take 4.
Yeah.
That's fine. My turn? Alright. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting to do that. So, beginning of upkeep, this card, you either take 2 damage or I keep it. Then I draw. Alright. I'm gonna tap 4. Collected Company. Look at the top 6 cards in my library. Put up to 2 creature cards with converted mana cost 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest of the bottom of the library. 6.
You really.
I'm gonna play put Elder's Visionary on the field and then Fleshback Marauder. So because she enters first, so I draw. It says when she enters, I draw a card. So I'm gonna draw a card because of her. And then he enters, so I sacrifice. We each have to sacrifice a creature because this guy entered. So I'm gonna sacrifice her. You have to sacrifice someone.
Alright, Magic players. In the Commander event, please pay attention for your match preparing
But I have to lay down tap.
That's fine.
We're going to do 4 pods.
Alright, and
One of
then
them will be 3 people, the other
I'm gonna swing for 3 again. You can't block it. Or not 3, for 6.
Okay, do you want your
Curtis,
Okay. I take
Jack,
it. I'm now at 5.
and Rusty. You are pod number 1.
Okay,
Sam Ditmore, Mike,
pass.
let's see, Lee Carter, and Michael Stamey. You are pod number 2. Paul, you want to do this, right?
I attack.
Wait, short.
Lightning X. I play 1 mana. And
Alex,
Lightning X deals 5 damage to
Blake,
target. Adds additional cost to cast
Tommy,
X. Discard
and
a
Paul.
card or pay 5 mana.
pod number
I
3.
discard
What's that pod? Me, Tommy, and Paul.
You, Tommy, Paul, and
Alright, so you discard that. Cool.
and I attack.
and Cassie,
Attack.
Andrew Madsen, Katie
Let's
Buck.
see, you're saying it does 5 damage. Alright, so.
Good luck,
Alright, so you're doing 5 damage to a creature?
You, Andrew, Cassie.
No, I mean, Lightning Access does 5 damage to a creature.
Oh, yeah, I attack or well, can I
Michael Stamey.
Well, I mean, you can use the Lightning Axe on this guy.
Oh yeah, I use
Okay. And then you're just attacking normally?
Yeah.
Alright, are you going to discard a card to make him bigger?
I know we're in a
Yeah, I discard. Look, I discard.
So that guy is, let's see, he's attacking with 4 damage and he's a 2.
Does this guy stand?
No, that's just an instant. So I'm going to block with my Fleshback Marauder and we're going to kill each other. He does have trample, so I still take 3.
Okay, then I'll go get my
Alright, so it's my turn? Okay.
That's a bad idea.
He doesn't know.
where we are.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know the trouble he's getting into.
Whose bag is this? Magic players, who is sitting over here at this table?
The prestige bag.
Rusty, go get yourself some sir.
Alright, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4.
By the way, I'm
going to play Collected Company again. So I'm going to search for
35 points.
search for top 6 cards, put 2 creatures.
I learned that we need to play the gate watch.
Let's know.
Yes, if I trade this is
Alright, so I'm going to play this girl and...
Alright, Commander players, come on, you're done.
Oh, cool. Alright, so there's some more. So here's what happens. This guy entered first, and then this guy entered. So this says whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I can discard a card. If I do, it gets a +1/+1 counter and haste. So I am going to discard this card, and this guy also says that. So
I don't know. This deck is pretty bad. Pretty good.
It's gonna get a little tricky because I'm playing 2 legendaries, so one is gonna die, but before they die, I'm gonna use the ability that I have. So I'm gonna discard 2 cards. So this person gets 2 +1/+1 counters because no, I destroyed this and he died. So round 2.
I just 7 cards, right?
Yeah, you'll get more and more used to the rules as time goes on.
And I like this draw.
Yeah, thank you. So I won, so you go first.
I just looked at his top 10 cards and then I landed it.
Alright, so I play this. I have to reveal a forest or a swamp. I have to reveal a mountain or a swamp. So there's a mountain. Otherwise it's tied. So pass.
I play play 1 mana.
That's your basic technique. Actually, not that second one.
Black, pass
Not the
turn.
darker one, use this one.
I go first, Brennan goes second, and it goes from there.
Okay.
Play red, I'm gonna tap 3. And play one of these.
Also, you probably be some
Pass turn.
I play 1 mana. I play
I'm so glad I got that in my deck now. And Garrett's weak.
the darker, which you can then light up.
Sure, as all creatures don't have land blockers you do not control.
Alright, let's see. Pay 3. This guy gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Cool. That it?
You don't have, you have Dublin too.
You've got an extra pump
I
left.
play 1 mana, and I act, and I
Exactly.
my turn.
So you do, okay.
I would mix to make that more neat.
Alright.
That's going to be your center blue.
That's all
And
I
that's going to be the one
got.
line down the middle.
Alright.
Wouldn't need this one.
Attack.
We're going to make, we're going to get that by mixing the white in this one. But this is going to be
No,
the
I'm
shade
gonna
up
pay
into that.
3.
So basically
I have
something
no
like
land blocks,
that.
never mind.
We're just going to get there.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3 and play her.
Also brushes.
A creature entered, so I can choose to discard a card. If I do, it gets +1/+1. So
No brush or one of these.
I'm gonna discard
Which is
this.
sad.
So she has +1/+1 and haste. So I'm gonna swing with both. 3 damage and 3 damage. Alright, so what she does is she says when she does combat damage, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature. So because she has first strike, she hits and then she hits. So that's 4 damage because she gets a counter. And 2 damage, so you're taking no.
Back over here.
5 damage. 6 damage.
You're actually taking 7 because she enters with a counter because of her. So she's a 3 and she becomes a 4. So you're taking 7.
It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck hard.
Okay.
I'll answer that question.
Yeah, pass.
Rob, go.
Man, I need to grab my dice from my car.
Brennan, go.
Brandon's your turn.
I play
We gotta get this in there now.
Haste whenever this guy
With 2 counters.
battlefield target creature can't block. Okay.
and I tap my mana.
He's yeah, there you go. Are you gonna swing with him?
And I attack with my her and my ball damage.
Alright. I take 1 from him and 3 from him, so that's 4. And they're tapped.
Well, that really helps me right now.
Yeah.
Swamp, go.
Cool, cool. All good.
I'm mono black.
Dracula, that mountain.
What?
That mountain you have reminds me of Dracula. The other one. Your fireworks.
Yeah, okay, I can see it. Alright, let's see. So, first thing
All you gotta do is stop slivers.
I'm gonna pay 1 and play Duress. Target opponent reveals your hand. I choose a non-creature,
I have a board
non-land card
wipe
from it, and you
so I'm not
discard
too
it.
worried.
So I get to see your hand.
I'm reanimator, so board wipe away.
A non-creature, non-land card.
Hence my general.
I'm gonna get rid of Spreading Flames. So you have to discard it. Alright, so I did that at the start.
The thing is, I want to exile that.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, and play Sin Prodder. This is the guy that makes me like draw an extra card each turn. So, and then because a creature entered, I'm gonna use her ability.
Well,
So I'm gonna tap that. I'm gonna discard a card.
Can I take another 7 damage?
Actually, you're gonna take more than that this time.
6, 8.
Tapped it.
Here, hold on, let's see.
If you use
I
that
discarded a card, so he can attack this turn. He's a 4/4. She's a 4/4.
It's basically a filter land.
Yeah, she's
in my
not.
opinion, it's not
Oh,
that good.
look.
I'd rather have a mana conflict.
I'm trying to think. Let's see. So she has 2 counters on her, and each of these have 1 counter. So she's gonna swing. They're all gonna swing. But she hits first. She has 2 counters, so she does 4 damage. Then each of these are gonna do 5. So 4. That's 10. You lose. Sorry.
I have such a good hand.
I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, that does. Let me just double check though. So she has 2 counters, so she'll do 4 damage. When she hits, they each get another counter, so they'll each have 2 counters, which means they'll each do 5. Yeah.
Hey!
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah! Ring Roy hard. Faster.
So that was game 2.
Hey! Yay! I can actually go to infinite if I want to.
And hey, you have more money than I do.